Hey, fellow mathers, before we get into this episode, we want to share with you how you can get access to free content, professional learning that will keep your students engaged and doing the math that matters. Get ready to go to this link, mathisfigureoutable.com/challenge.
That's right. Registration is open for the free Math is Figureoutable Challenge that's starting May 15th and runs to the 17th at 7 p.m. Central. We're going to have 3 nights jam-packed with learning and routines that you can take straight to your classroom.
In these challenges, we have a great time. We do some math, talk about classroom experiences, give away super cool bonuses and prizes. You won't just walk away with routines that are naturally engaging and encourage your students to think mathematically. You'll also have a chance to win over 6K worth in prizes, including a few virtual PD sessions for your school. I'll be joined by my wonderful co-host Kim and special guest Jenna Labe.
You can register at mathisfigureoutable.com/challenge for a fantastic learning experience. That's mathisfigureoutable.com/challenge. Now on to the show.
Hey, fellow mathematicians. Welcome to the podcast where math is figureoutable. I'm Pam.
And I'm Kim.
And this episode is a Math Strat Chat episode. What is Math Strat Chat? Well, every Wednesday evening, I throw out a math problem on social media, and people from around the world chat about the strategies they use. We love seeing everyone's thinking.
So this Wednesday, our problem was 49 plus 28. How would you solve this problem? Pause the podcast, solve it however you want. It's 49 plus 28. Solve it, and then come back to hear how we solved it.
All right, Kim, I'm calling it. You go first.
Okay. Well, that's excellent because when I saw this problem, I thought about what you did last week when you were thinking about all the 12s and
what
6s.
I thought a lot.
No, it's good.
Slowly.
Okay. So when I see 49 and 28, I see a 7 in both of those numbers. So I was thinking about how this is 7 sevens plus 4 sevens, which is really nice because that means it's 11 sevens. And that's a nice problem. 11 sevens is just 77.
Bam. How do you know? Okay, keep going.
Well, and I was going to say, I once upon a time heard you mention this factoring to add or subtract strategy. Mm-hmm. And I remember saying to you, that is strange. Why would anybody ever do that?
I think actually what you really said was no one would ever do that.
I think I might have. And we might have shared this before on a podcast. And it's super fun that, you know, when you see something like 49 and 28 and like the sevens just pop out, that it's something that is just a fun way to play. You know, there's lots of things you could do with this problem, but it was fun for me to just play with that one. And 11 times 7 is nice.
Nice. And, you know, sometimes teachers will say, hey, I'm working with kids on multiplication, but I have some kids that need to work on addition. What could I do? Well, you can give them problems like this. 49 plus 28, where you've got some kids that are playing with multiplication and you've got some kids that are shoring up their addition strategies like I will do. So, Kim, I'll just use a plain Jane addition strategy. I'm going to think about 49 plus 30, a little over. 49 plus 30 would be 79, but I added a bit too much. I was supposed to add 28. I added 2 too much. So back up 2, and I get also 77.
Yeah. And there are some extra really nice strategies that could be used for this problem. So we're wondering what your strategy is. We can't wait to see it. Represent your thinking, take a picture of your work, or you can always screenshot on your phone, but please post it and share your work on social media. And while you're there, people love it when you comment on their thinking. So go ahead and do that too.
Yeah, we're building a Math is Figureoutable universe where people are chatting about their strategies, and it's totally fun. When you do, tag me. At Twitter at @PWHarris or Instagram @PamHarris_math, and at Facebook Pam Harris, author, mathematics education. Use the hashtag MathStratChat. And then check out the next Math Strat Chat problem that we'll post every Wednesday around 7 p.m. Central Time. And then come back here to hear what we're thinking about that problem. Y'all, we love having you as part of the Math is Figureoutable movement. Let's keep spreading the word that math is figureoutable. Thank you for listening and making math more figureoutable.
To learn even more, make sure you register for our free challenge at mathisfigureoutable.com/challenge. You are not going to want to miss the evenings of May 15th through 17th, starting at 7 p.m. Central.
Math teaching, go register now. That's mathisforgettable.com/challenge. Join us to make math more and more figure outable. And if you can't join live, register and we'll send you access to the recordings. We'll see you there.